Hey everyone, it's Mia from Mia's Dance Videos, and you're watching the dance class 5, 6, 7, 8. Today I'm here with a video on how to breeze through Nutcracker auditions. This was a request. I actually got the request on Twitter, so great networking area. And I have my outline right here with a whole bunch of tips. Look at that. It's going to be so hard to remember. No, I'm just kidding. It'll also be in the down bar, every single one of them. So you can copy and paste them onto your own document and print it off or whatever. Okay, so most everybody's auditions are being held before the fall term of the dance starts back. So that's mainly why I was asked to kind of do this video. So that's just the starter. I think my studio, they have auditions like either right before or like right within the first couple weeks, because most dance studios start back after Labor Day and they have auditions, so usually before that, like late August. Okay, so I have a before auditions. I have bad quality camera. So I have a before audition section, which is a lot longer than the during auditions tips. So before auditions, you want to find out when auditions are held, where they are held, and which one you can attend. Usually there's more than one audition time and date. So you want to find out which one you can attend, but you want to find out the date, the time, the place, and be sure to mark your calendar too so you don't forget about it and you don't plan anything over it, because you want to go to this audition. And you will want to attend as many dance classes as you can possibly before these auditions. I know my studio, even though we don't start back till after Labor Day, we still have an August schedule that you can pop in for a class and pay for it and stuff. But it's not like prepaid classes, you just pop in and pay for it. But we do have August classes going on. So try to get in some classes so you don't lose that technique. And especially, I hope if you did summer dancing, you're going to be really good. If you have any kind of questions about the audition, be sure to contact your studio, the teachers, or anybody who's in charge of the audition, and or pre-professional dancers, advanced dancers, or experienced dancers with the studio. That's very, very helpful, especially the advanced ones you usually try out for every year and have been for a while, and they're usually a little bit older too, and if you feel more comfortable with your peers, you can always ask them. Practice anything you might need to work on in a mirror. You need to practice. You may want to practice, for example, spotting, turnout, posture, knot sickling, stuff like that. And so practice that in a mirror so you can see and correct yourself. You can practice with a friend. Just be sure to get all that practicing in so you don't flunk the auditions because your posture is all off. If you're required to have a pre-choreographed dance for the audition, be sure to have that ready and be sure to have it perfected as well. I don't know how many studios require to have a pre-choreographed dance, but if you do have to have a pre-choreographed dance, be sure to have that ready and perfected, and maybe perform it to your family a couple times, or friends who do dance, and tell them to critique it and how you can fix it up and stuff to make it look and show all your work the best way you possibly can. Be sure to know which character you're going to be auditioning for and their importance to the story. This is going to help you to portray the character a whole lot better since you know their importance to the story, and hopefully get the role. You want to know the story in general. This really goes for any audition. Of course, we're talking about Nutcracker, so you want to know the story of the Nutcracker. You want to know that. I mean, you can even watch the ballet. Not the ballet, the Barbie version, like the Barbie and the Nutcracker, whatever that is. You can even watch that. I mean, come on. And it's still going to help you with the whole storyline. So, and who doesn't love Barbie? In the night before auditions, you want to get plenty of sleep. You want to go to bed maybe earlier, get all your homework done if you have homework in that time period, so that the next day you can focus solely on auditions and be wide awake. We have the during auditions piece. So you want to be ready with your leotards, your tights, your shoes, and your bun, and your hair. Not your bun, but your bun and your hair. You want to be ready with all of that, because the better prepared you are, the the more likely they're going to want to give you a role, because with ballets, especially the Nutcracker, you can have more than one performance of it a day, and you're going to need to be ready, especially if you have character changes and costume changes and stuff. You're going to have to, like, you know, hit that. You're just going to have to be ready for everything, and you have to really have your mind focused on it. And so the better ready you are and the more confident you are, and you'll be confident if you're ready and you do all this stuff beforehand, the more, you know, they'll feel that positive vibe off of you and want to choose you to have the role. You want to have water to help your nerves, because you get really nervous. Water does help. It helps to calm you down. It helps to lower your body temperature, which helps to calm your nerves, and it helps to keep you going as well. So if you start getting tired and sweaty during auditions, you can have the stretch well before you audition. This is a biggie. You don't have to do a huge bar stretch. You can just stretch on the floor, but you need to be stretched out so your muscles aren't tense, because if your muscles are tense, you won't be able to do what you're normally able to do in class and show your best abilities. So you really want to stretch before auditions. Be polite during auditions, and do not disrespect the people leading the auditions. They get really mad about that. If they show you a combination, you're to do that combination. You're not going to fix the combination to where you can do it. You're going to do what they show you to do, because that's respectful. And so if you disrespect them, you're just going to be like, you're out of here. Like, we're not giving you a role. If you can't respect us, then work with us for this, because you're going to be with these people for a couple months practicing and then performing. So you're going to really need to respect them and show absolutely no disrespect. Okay, so I hope this helped everyone for auditioning for Nutcracker or any ballet they may be auditioning for. Tell me when your Nutcracker auditions are, or maybe possibly even were, down below in the comments. If you have any other advice to give anybody, please comment below or make a video response with your own tips. I would love to see it. And be sure to check out my main channel, Mia's Dance Videos. I am currently injured, so I'm not able to put much footwork up, but I will ASAP. You can also go to my second channel, Mia Loves You, which I post to more often because of my injury now. So if you want to see more videos of me, just check that out. Follow me on Twitter at BalletPunkMia. I actually got the request for this video on Twitter, so you can request videos on Twitter as well as Facebook, Mia's Dance Videos, which you should like that page. And you can also request videos through my main channel. Okay, thanks guys. Bye!